Bayou Time Sports is brought to you by Terrible General Health System's Community Sports Institute in conjunction with Barker Honda.
Hello and welcome to this edition of Bayou Time Sports. Host Keith Whiteside, joined by Bobby Arsenault, and joining us here, boys basketball coach over at Thibodaux, Tony Clark. Tony, thanks for joining us.
Yes, appreciate it.
All right, Coach. What are we looking at? What do you got this year? What did we learn last year, and what will we look at moving forward with this year?
Hopefully we improve on last year.
Right.
Last year was an 8-win season. It's the worst season I've had as a coach, and one of the worst we had at Thibodaux as far as wins and losses. So hopefully we're improving on that. We're going to be basically a pretty young team as far as experience goes. Jaquan Raymond will probably be the most experienced as far as varsity minutes, but he's a sophomore.
Okay.
Kajai Lacey, he didn't really start last year, but played some good minutes. Owen Boudreau is another one who played some good minutes. Cam Woods started half the year, so he has some experience, but all of those guys are guards, So, bigs, we don't really have a whole lot of experience coming back, but
right.
They're working hard right now.
Okay.
In pre-district or tournaments before district starts, very important in basketball. First of all, you get good playing time against teams you don't see again, maybe, and plus you get power points out of that.
Yeah.
What's some of the tournaments you're going to?
This year, we have our tournament that we host every year, the Thibodaux Thanksgiving Classic.
Right.
8 teams and, competitive field as always. From there, we go to East Ascension. We play in St. James tournament, and we play in Plaquemine tournament. So, we're going to see a little bit of everything in those tournaments.
Your district, we're talking to some other coaches in the 5A district, every Tuesday and Friday night it's a game, So, I mean, you can't slack any time on that district.
You definitely can't, and it's important, because we still play the 2 rounds, so the power points kind of get split a little bit. But it's always, this area is getting better. Last year I think a lot of us would say we were down, but the river was good. The river's still going to be good, maybe even better, because they're returning so many players. So we got to raise our level every night in district.
Yeah, you talked about how young the team is. You talked about how so many guards that you have. Are you starting to adjust a little bit with your offense about how those bigs are starting to develop?
Yeah, well, I think every year I have to adjust somewhat.
Right.
But yeah, we have made some adjustments. Just trying to catch up with what we have. We may not play as fast as we normally do. I like to play fast, but this year I don't think we're going to be able to yet, especially not early. So we're going to have to execute just a little bit better. Hopefully our defense is good where we can get some easy points from our defensive pressure.
Okay.
That always helps out your offense a little bit. And like I said, just hopefully improve. I like to be playing our best basketball come January.
Okay. Is there any one thing that your team has maybe taught you that you've learned that you've been pleasantly surprised heading into the season?
I'll be honest with you, I've been pleasantly surprised with just our overall attitude.
Very
it's been
nice.
a good bunch of kids working hard as they can. We're never satisfied, of course, but they have been. They really have been a pleasure to coach so far.
Coach, we appreciate it very, very
Yes,
much.
sir.
We look forward to a good season for you, and good luck.
Yeah, thank you.
All right.
Thanks.